Welcome to the 3 o'clock news on Channel 4. I'm Evan LeBombard.
And I'm Mike Raposo.
Today's top stories: milk or orange juice? Which is better? Also, a fire engulfs the northern part of this state. And March Madness is out of control.
But today's special is Sam Root, running for governor of California, and we have him here in the studio, who will be interviewed by James Cavizzo. We have that and much more after.
Oh, hello. Nowadays, gasoline costs more than beer. So, I'd just like all of you to drink. But please, don't drive.
This message was approved by Sam Root for governor.
The following is a public service announcement provided by Sam Root.
Crime is a growing problem in California. Last year, over 400,000 people were arrested for felonies. Males totaled over 320,000. Violent offenses were over 100,000. 1,000 of these included homicide. Property offenses continued to grow, with over 104,000 last year. Drug offenses included marijuana at 42,000. Crime should be stopped in California. Remember to vote for Sam.
They say everything is big in California, but one thing that shouldn't be big is our crime. If you vote for Sam Root, I can promise you that we will have a safer and better community in California. Vote for Sam. It's the right choice.
Welcome back to Channel 4 News. Now we are going live to James Cavizzo, who is joined with Sam Root, our top story for the day.
I'm joined here today with Sam Root, running for governor of California.
Oh yeah, how are you doing today, James?
Oh, I'm quite fine, Sam. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Nice weather we're having today.
Yeah, very good.
So, I'm here today asking you a couple of questions.
Yep.
First of which being, what would you say is the hardest part of trying to solve the problem of crime in California?
The hardest part, I think, in dealing with this whole entire situation happens to be that trying to get support from not only the taxpayers, but also from people within the state, our own congressmen and senators and other public officials. They don't see the urge for this. They don't see any kind of importance in the situation that we have right now, and they see it as, well, why fix something that is somewhat working now, when I see it as there are problems in this and they need to be fixed.
Interesting. So, what would you say is the most important problem in the system?
Well, of course, the most important thing to do here is fix it. But I would say the reasons for that is why we have these problems is because we don't have the best supplies in order to meet the demand that is needed to fix these problems. What I think we should do is have some kind of rehab for these criminals, and sort of adopt what has been done in San Francisco, I believe. It's called the RSVP. It's a Resolve to Stop Violence, and it is proven by different people around the world to show that this is a working and definitely a reasonable system. What they do is it's similar to a rehab. They have taken, I believe it's about 60 prisoners, and they put them all within the same housing complex. And there they do different talking groups and stuff like that to try and express why these criminals did the things that they did. So I think if we adopt that, it is shown to work, and it's done a great deal of things for the state of California. 80% of all criminals who go in there are likely not to return for a violent crime. But I also think that we should do some type of manual labor as well on top of this, maybe having a farm or something like that with these places so they can also donate back to either the community or to the jail. Also, I think that they should reduce the luxuries in there, because right now we have criminals who are sitting there who can play video games all day long and watch TV. Now, how is that any bit different than what they could do at home? I also think that it should still be humane, however, though, with that stuff. I also think that we should reduce the money that is being given by the taxpayers so far, a lot of money gets dished into those things, and I think by taking that money and either sending it to something else that's just as important as the criminal situation here, or by giving the money so that we can give it back to the taxpayers somehow by doing something for the public.
I see. Sorry, that's all the time we have for today. Stay classy.